The story of human settlement in the Indian subcontinent begins with the earliest migrations, as groups of hunter-gatherers moved into the region tens of thousands of years ago. Over time, these communities adapted to diverse environments, from river valleys to coastal plains. By around 7000 BCE, the Neolithic site of Mehrgarh in present-day Pakistan marked a significant shift, with evidence of early farming and domestication of animals. These pioneering settlements laid the groundwork for sustained agriculture, pottery, and permanent dwellings. Gradually, small farming communities spread across the subcontinent, experimenting with crops like wheat and barley. Their innovations in food production and social organization set the stage for the complex societies that would later emerge, long before the rise of major civilizations such as the Indus Valley. This era represents a foundational chapter in South Asia's human history, characterized by adaptation, ingenuity, and the beginnings of settled life. The Indus Valley Civilization flourished around 2500 BCE, showcasing remarkable urban planning and sophisticated infrastructure. Cities like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa featured grid-like streets, advanced drainage systems, and standardized baked brick architecture. One of the civilization's enduring mysteries is its undeciphered script, found on seals and pottery, which has yet to reveal the language or literature of its people. Linguistic and archaeological evidence suggests Proto-Dravidian connections, indicating cultural ties to groups that later inhabited southern India. Unlike the subsequent Aryan and Vedic traditions, the Indus Valley Civilization had distinct religious practices, material culture, and social organization. Its uniqueness lies in its early achievements and the enigmatic legacy it left behind, setting it apart from later historical developments in the region. The Indo-Aryans began their migration from the Central Asian steppes around the 2nd millennium BCE, gradually entering the Indian subcontinent. As they settled, their language, an early form of Sanskrit, spread widely, influencing and eventually blending with local dialects. Genetic studies reveal a complex pattern of mixing between the Indo-Aryans and indigenous populations, resulting in new social and cultural dynamics. The encounter between these groups led to the development of the Vedic religion, which incorporated elements from both traditions. Rituals, beliefs, and social structures evolved through this fusion, laying the foundation for later Hindu practices. Over time, the legacy of the Indo-Aryans became deeply embedded in the region's linguistic, genetic, and religious landscape. The transformation of Vedic religion into classical Hinduism was a gradual and complex process, marked by the blending of diverse cultural traditions. Initially rooted in the rituals and hymns of the Aryan settlers, Vedic practices encountered and absorbed elements from indigenous Dravidian and tribal communities. This synthesis led to the emergence of new deities, rituals, and beliefs, enriching the religious landscape. Over time, philosophical texts such as the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and the various schools of Vedanta began to shape deeper spiritual concepts, including karma, dharma, and moksha. Social structures also evolved with the codification of the Varna system and the rise of caste-based communities. Together, these developments laid the foundation for classical Hinduism, characterized by its pluralism, philosophical depth, and intricate social organization. The Dravidian-speaking peoples of southern India have a rich and enduring history that stretches back thousands of years. They established prominent kingdoms such as the Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyas, which played vital roles in shaping the region's political and cultural landscape. These kingdoms were renowned for their advancements in art, architecture, and maritime trade, connecting southern India with distant lands. One of the most remarkable cultural achievements of the Dravidian world is Tamil Sangam literature, a vast body of poetry and prose composed between 300 BCE and 300 CE. Sangam texts offer profound insights into ancient society, values, and emotions, celebrating themes of love, war, and governance. The legacy of Dravidian civilization continues to influence language, literature, and traditions in southern India today. During the Mauryan Empire, India witnessed significant political unification, and the widespread adoption of Buddhism, largely influenced by Emperor Ashoka's patronage. This era saw the construction of remarkable Buddhist monuments, such as stupas and pillars inscribed with edicts promoting moral governance. As the Gupta era emerged, India entered a golden age marked by advancements in mathematics, astronomy, literature, and the arts. The concept of zero and important treatises on medicine and science were developed during this period. In the medieval centuries, India became a crossroads of cultures, interacting with Persian, Arab, and Turkic peoples. These encounters enriched local traditions, introducing new architectural styles, languages, and religious practices, and fostering a vibrant exchange of ideas that shaped the subcontinent's diverse heritage. Genetic research has uncovered a rich and intricate tapestry of ancestry among modern South Asians. Studies reveal that today's populations are the result of ancient mixing between at least three major groups. Indigenous hunter-gatherers, who have lived in the region for tens of thousands of years, form one foundational layer. Later, migrants from the Eurasian steppe, often associated with Indo-Aryan languages, introduced new genetic lineages several thousand years ago. Additionally, ancient Iranian-related farmers brought agricultural practices and further genetic diversity to the subcontinent. The blending of these distinct groups over millennia has shaped the unique genetic landscape seen in South Asia today. India's history unfolds as a tapestry woven from countless peoples and traditions. The earliest inhabitants, such as the Indus Valley Civilization, laid the foundations for urban life and complex societies. Over centuries, waves of Indo-Aryan migration introduced new languages and religious ideas, blending with indigenous beliefs. The rise of Buddhism and Jainism marked transformative spiritual eras, followed by the flourishing of Hindu kingdoms. Later, Islamic dynasties and Mughal rule brought further cultural and linguistic diversity. The colonial period introduced new influences, culminating in modern India's rich mosaic of languages, religions, and communities. Each phase has left an indelible mark, creating a deeply layered legacy that continues to shape the nation today. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and keeps you updated with our latest content. Thanks for your support. Please tune in for our coming videos on knowledge-based contents.